Hello Aquarius and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. This is your weekly reading for March the 21st through to the 27th. The King of Cups has come out. Okay, so we're moving into Aries season and the King of Cups is actually a real Scorpio energy and it is around emotional stability and emotional depths that are coming in. Whoa. Okay, we've got the Tower, the Knight of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, interesting. And at the base, we've got the Seven of Swords. Interesting. And this is a card of Aquarius, the Seven of Swords. So, boom, in comes the Tower. What is your heart been telling you about something or someone in particular, this King of Cups energy? There's something that you believed around romance and love, around what your heart desires or the direction that your heart's taking you, that the Tower's just giving you this kind of interesting, like, boom, out of the blue, new direction or out of the blue insight that comes in, revelation even. And it's kind of like, oh, where I thought, let go of where I thought I needed to go, where I thought I was going, and be open to what the universe is providing for me. So there's something very unexpected coming in terms of the direction of your heart and the deepening of that energy and who you're connecting to with this. So it's kind of really interesting what's going on. And we also have the Nine of Pentacles next to it as well. So this, interestingly, is that it's kind of an interesting thing because there's a deepening of connection here coming in. But the Nine of Pentacles is also about just being happy to be on your own, in your own skin as well. So there's revelations coming in around love. Some of you with this Nine of Pentacles is just happy to do things on your own terms. It's a real independent energy that's coming in. So, and through this independence, I think you will find abundance. Now, for some of you, this can be like quite a shock, this Tower energy with the Knight of Cups. But ultimately, when you end up with the Nine of Pentacles, it's kind of grateful. There's a gratitude with this that, okay, now I can do things on my own terms. Now I'm kind of happy in my own skin with where I'm at. And within that sense, then you can go into a deepening of connection with somebody else or even with yourself. So interestingly, we've got the Seven of Swords, which is kind of half in, half out. And really, you know, it's kind of 1 foot in restriction and 1 foot in freedom. And it's making according plans around this. And really what the whole message of this is, your heart is giving you a very clear and unexpected message about what you need in terms of your independence and freedom when it comes to love. Now, this doesn't mean that suddenly, you know, everything's going to change within a relationship and suddenly you're going to break up or anything like that. It just means that you sort of realizing that there's an aspect within you, and it doesn't even have to be related to relationships either, because the heart can draw you anywhere, connect you anywhere to anything in the world. But it really is saying what part of you is craving freedom, and the Tower energy is kind of yeah, I mean, I feel it's kind of like a liberating energy that's coming through. There's a liberation with this message of the Tower that comes in. So yeah, interesting energy to come through for you, Aquarius. Very, very interesting. Expect the unexpected on that heart level, but in the direction of the heart. But I do feel like it's freeing you from something that you thought you need that the universe is saying you don't need. So let's get a message from the Ascended Masters around this. Let's get a message from the Ascended Masters for Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know about this energy that's coming through for you? So let's see if any of them are jumping out. Otherwise, here we go. Okay. Yep, we've got 3 things. Okay, interesting. And what I'm also getting with this, the fact that you've got these cards, you've got You Can Do It. Archangel Michael has come in. So sometimes, you know, I feel like with this Tower energy, it's taking you down a path and opening you up to something that you thought maybe you couldn't do, or something that wasn't possible. So very interesting with the You Can Do It. And if there's something that needs to be done on that heart level, or whatever your messages your heart is giving you, it's saying, yeah, you can do it. So we've also got crystals and yoga coming in as well. So this would be the energy side of it, the energy work, and saying you can really utilize and use these sort of things. Not all of you are going to be into crystals, but if you do, some crystals would be really great to work with. And also yoga is about the mind-body connection and letting that connect, letting some energy flow through your body. So it really is around, and you can do this in so many different ways. You can do it through yoga. Not everybody wants to do yoga and connect with crystals. Some of you do. So this would be really fantastic energies. But it's kind of saying anything that you can have that connection between spirit and your physical realm, your physical body, and it's around some healing, energetic clearing out. So this can be done in so many different ways. It can be done by walking, meditation. It can be done by having a bath or a shower. It can be done by just doing your own energetic work if you know how to do that. So it's just saying, what I'm getting with it is it's a soft energy. It's kind of like, would you like fries with that kind of thing, like something on the side that can make it so much nicer and smoother? It's not, really helps smooth out the process. It feels like very healing energy to come through around it, which is nice. So let's see. But it's not imperative. They're just saying it will make it easier and nicer and smoother. So these cards I've been pulling these cards for love, so we'll ask around love and relationships, even though a lot of the readings already been around that. But like I said, the Knight of Cups, deepening, this can be deepening into research, deepening into connecting with information or a place or a workplace or a situation. It can be anything that comes through. We've got the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so there's a new opportunity coming in. This is the God of the Sea. It's coming in from the emotions. Something's grounding down into a reality. Oh, we've got the Emperor energy. So we are actually in Aries season. So I've been seeing the Emperor come out a lot, just reminding us that we are at the start of a new astrological cycle, and we're seeing this with the Ace of Pentacles and the Emperor. So something on a relationship very powerful is coming in and grounding down. And we also have the High Priestess. Wow. Okay. And at the base, the Six of Wands, which indicates success. It's a real Leo energy, which is kind of like your opposite sign. So this is really trust your gut, you trust your intuition with this one. This is where there is something, if you're in already a very committed relationship, or you've kind of feel like you found the one or you found your person, there's new energy, new developments coming in. There's new opportunities with this Ace of Pentacles. There's something big and new and fresh that is developing on the material realm in terms of, maybe it's something around the home, or maybe it's something to do with your health, or maybe it's something to do with your money and your work. So, and, the Ace of Pentacles can often, because this is Poseidon, the god of the sea, as we said, this is coming up and out of emotions. It can be some emotions that you're feeling are feeling quite concrete and real. And this is a sense with the Emperor of like, this is mine. This is me, large and in charge of my life, stepping into my authority, trusting my intuition with what's going on in my relationship. And it's kind of an energy of what I just got told, of almost stepping up into what it is that you want. And so there's this new opportunity here to do this, which is really fantastic. And with the High Priestess energy, the High Priestess can represent the most important person to you as well. So it's usually a very significant person, but it can also just represent that there's a lot, like for those of you that are single, this could definitely be a new person coming in that is like, someone going to be very strong and very important in your life. So this is not a weak connection. This is a strong, strong, strong connection coming through. But the High Priestess is, yes, it represents intuition, but in this is Persephone, the queen of the underworld, and she's holding the pomegranate. It represents fertility as well. It represents that there's a lot of different options, and it's not just one seed that's here. There's one really big opportunity here with this Ace of Pentacles coming in, but it's a very fertile space at this moment, the love and relationships. And that's why, the Tower's coming in and opening you up. So in a way that you're deepening connections, and in a way that you're open to different connections as well. So yeah, interesting energy to come through for you, Aquarius. So there's a lot going on for you. So I'm going to pull an animal energy. What is Aquarius working with this week? the bat. Okay, so it's kind of interesting because we can see the full moon here in the bat, and it is actually the element of air, your element bat. But we've just come off the full moon in Virgo. So this reading is just kind of what's the energy that happens after that full moon and as a result of that full moon. And the bat energy is saying let go of fear. Let go of fear, let go of anything in particular related to what your heart, into your heart as well. So the bat energy is, it's just a message of things are being illuminated to you, even in your subconscious energies, and it's even some patterns that are around your heart, and it's an opportunity to let go of some fear and to kind of change some of those patterns. So that's some of the messages that Bat wants to bring in. So let's pull an affirmation card to finish this one off. Okay. This is very emperorish energy, that what this one says. So it's very much, the kind of energy you're going to get in Aries season, which is I claim my own power and I lovingly create my own reality. I ask for more understanding so that I may knowingly and lovingly shape my world and my experiences. So that's kind of actually quite perfect for everything that we have been talking about. And the Tower is definitely going to bring that understanding in. It's going to bring some very clear insight around that. So that's it, Aquarius. Thank you so much for joining me. Please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, because that lets YouTube know that you support this channel and helps with the growth of the channel. And take care.